provides emerging artists with life-changing experiences with renowned mentors, access to significant scholarships, national recognition, and other opportunities throughout their careers to help ensure that the nation's most outstanding emerging artists are encouraged to pursue careers in the arts.
To date, YoungArts has honored more than 16,000 young artists with over $6 million in monetary awards, facilitated in excess of $100 million in college scholarship opportunities, and enabled its participants to work with master teachers who are among the most distinguished artists in the world.
This past year, YoungArts has celebrated unprecedented growth. There were nearly 10,000 applications to YoungArts this year, nearly double the amount of applications ever in YoungArts' 32 years. And there was wide-range expansion of programs intended to increase the organization's service to emerging artists in Miami, New York, and Los Angeles. The appointment of Frank Gehry, Placido Domingo, and Bill T. Jones as artistic advisors. The acquisition of the iconic landmark Bacardi Tower and Museum buildings in Miami, Florida, in which renowned architect Frank Gehry has been commissioned to design a multidisciplinary arts complex, and the addition of a 10th discipline, architecture and design.
The National Young Arts Foundation was established to identify and support the next generation of artists and to contribute to the cultural vitality of the nation by investing in the artistic development of talented young artists in the visual, literary, and performing arts. As two alumni of this program, Sean and I are a testament of all that it provides.
My name is Sean Michael Plum, and I'm a 2010 Young Arts winner in voice and U.S. Presidential Scholar in the Arts. I'm a third-year voice student on full scholarship at the Curtis Institute of Music, and I've worked with Young Arts at the Barishnikov Center in New York City, the Kennedy Center on HBO's Masterclass with Renee Fleming, and of course, as a finalist here in Miami. Young Arts changed my life and gave me focus, and I'm so happy to be back here in Miami.
My name is Benny Benak III, and I'm a 2009 Young Arts winner in jazz trumpet. And since my experience at Young Arts Week, in part to Young Arts, I received a full scholarship to the Manhattan School of Music for jazz trumpet, where I'm graduating in the spring. As an alumni, I had the opportunity to perform with a number of other alumnus at the Kennedy Center with Ben Folds last year. And in February, I'm playing a week at Jazz at Lincoln Center's Dizzy's Club Coca-Cola with my quartet, all the other members of the group, Young Arts alumni.
Now we'd like to thank some of the people and organizations that have made tonight's program possible. Carnival Cruise Lines, the New World Center. We are thrilled to be here again this year. Thank you for providing us with this incredible space. Also, the Miami Herald, and of course, a big thank you to our many other patrons and sponsors from across the country who make the Young Arts program and dreams of people like Benny and me a reality.
If you'd like to be one of these patrons, we want you to take this moment to let you know that you can tonight.
It's really easy. You don't even have to leave your seat. Just text GIVE2924 to 80088 to donate $10 through Global Giving to Young Arts. Again, that's GIVE2924 to 80088. And thanks.
And of course, more thanks are due to our esteemed voice and jazz panel who are here with us tonight. Please stand up and be recognized. Thank you all so much for everything you do for our students. We are also especially excited to announce that tonight's performance is being live streamed, thanks to those of you tuning in on the web. Now, we know you've been told to turn off your cell phones, which we still need you to do. But before signing off, make sure to text, tweet, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. Let everybody know that this performance is being live streamed, and tell your friends and family to tune in. All they have to do is visit youngarts.org.
And if you like what you see here tonight, please visit our information table in the lobby or our website, youngarts.org, to support Young Arts and get involved.
Now, it is our distinct pleasure to introduce to you our Voice in Jazz finalists. 29 finalists here tonight, ready to show you just how talented they are. So go ahead and follow your program insert for information about each finalist presentation.
Please join us in welcoming the 2013 Young Arts Voice and Jazz finalists. Enjoy the show.
Michaela Cipriani. Ryan Brito.
gloria e vanto, or per le mute stanze sempre la cerco e chiamo, con pieno il cor di speranze, ma cerco invan, chiamo invan, e il pianger m'è sì caro che di pianto sol nutro il cor. Mi sembra senza lei triste ogni luogo, notte mi sembra il giorno, mi sembra gelo il fuoco, se pur talvolta spero di darmi ad altra cura, sol mi tormenta un pensiero, ma senza lei che farò? Mi par così la vita, vana cosa, senza il mio bel.
Aaron Overton.
Ay, si tu amor moriré, si mujer, porque tú eres ilusión, tú le das al corazón la aventura que soñé. No me mires así, porque voy a morir, pues no puedo vivir con desprecio de ti. Ay, vuelve tú a mirar, que es mi adoración, tener tu compasión, ángel de amor. Que aquí vengo a pedir, implorar el perdón, por si fuese a morir. Adiós, adiós.
Sienna Miller.
Voi che sapete
Joshua Banbury.
If I loved you time and again, I would try to say all I'd want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I go.
Adam Wells.
A flaxen-headed cowboy, as simple as may be, and next to merry plowboy I was so orderly. But now possessive footman, I strut in worsted lace, and soon I'll be a butler, and weigh my jolly face. When steward I'm promoted, I'll snip the tradesman's bill. My master's coffer empty, my pockets for to fill. When lolling in my chariot, so great a man I'll be. So great a man, so great a man, so great a man I'll be. Oh, forget the little ploughboy who whistled o'er the lea. You forget the little ploughboy who whistled o'er the lea. I'll buy votes at elections, and when I've made the path, I'll stand before the Parliament and then vote in myself. Whatever good for me, sir, I never will oppose. When all my eyes are sold off, why then I'll sell my nose. I'll joke around and paragraph with speeches charm the ear. And when I'm tired on my legs, then I'll sit down up here. In court or city honor, so great a man I'll be. So great a man, so great a man, so great a man I'll be. Oh, forget the little ploughboy who whistled o'er the lea. You forget the little ploughboy who whistled o'er the lea.
Annalisa Klinetsky.
Free.
Steiner.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out their bones. Ah mais oui, ça c'est toujours delish. Les poissons, hi hi hi, ho ho ho. With the cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with the mallet, then you slash through the skin, give the belly a slice, then you rub some salt in, cause that makes it taste nice. Sacre bleu, what is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Quel dommage, what they lost. Here you go in the sauce. Now some flour, I think, just a dab. Now I stuff you with bread. It won't hurt cause you're dead, and you're certainly lucky you are, cause it's gonna be hot in my head. Poisson, au revoir.
Tatum Robertson. Eagle-Eisen. Nina Grolman.
Like the storm in the sky. Ooh. I ain't gonna be played by your behavior. How can I trust someone who's lying to me? Well, I said, farewell, going. I said, farewell, leave. I said, take your stuff and go. You're not for me, no. Mama knows best when times get hard. Papa always has a joke to make me laugh. See, Mama knows best when I feel down to bring me up and always keep my feet on solid ground. See, I'm not an old rag doll that you can pick up and drop, no. And none of this inconsistent love. I think it's time that it S-T-O stops. Bow out, go, yeah. I said bow out and leave. I said take your stuff and go. You're not for me, no. See, Mama knows best when times get hard. And Papa always has a joke to make me laugh. See, Mama knows best when I feel down to bring me up and always keep my feet on solid ground. Just use the the best of my daddy said to me. Always use humor as your therapy, yeah. Don't ever take life too seriously, 'cause you do you so perfectly. Daddy said to me, yeah.
Alexandra De Castro.
Where folks only move in digital motion, but you're so classic. I want you more than my Adidas. All the bees are getting at you 'cause your honey is sweeter. I need you, you're no good to my head. Your kisses hold me hostage, and I don't wanna stop it. Yeah. Said I only wanna give it to you, and I want you more than a new pair of shoes. Now I only wanna give it to you, and I sure do hope that you feel like I do. Yeah. Can't let this go. What can I say? I just don't know. My love, it won't trip for the weekend. Here to stay for all of the season. You're the weakness that I can't control. Yeah. Said I only wanna give it to you, and I want you more than a new pair of shoes. Now I only wanna give it to you, and I sure do hope that you feel like I do. I said I only wanna give it to you, and I want you more than a new pair of shoes. I wanna give it to you, and I sure do hope, yeah, that you feel like I do now. And said I only wanna give it to you.
Felix Ramsey.
People say I'm the life of the party 'cause I touch a chord too. Although I may be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. I need you, oh. Since you left me and you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun. Although she may be cute, she's just a substitute because you're the permanent one. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. Outside, I'm masquerading. Inside, my heart is fading. I'm just a clown since you put me down. My smile is my makeup. I'll wear since my breakup with you. Baby, take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. Yeah, if you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears.
Elise LaFontaine.
Hello world, I hope you're listening. Forgive me if I'm young or speaking out of turn. But if all the sons and all the daughters just stop to take it in, then hopefully the hate subsides and the loving can begin. Well, maybe it's a now, or maybe I'm just dreaming out loud. 'Cause everything I can't be is everything you should be, and that's why I need you here, here. So hear this now. Come home, 'cause I've been waiting for you for so long, so long. See, right now there's a war between the vanities, but all I see is you and me, and the fight for you is all I've ever known. Come home, oh darling, come home, hey, hey.
Elliot Skinner.
Those fallen leaves drift by my window. Those autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands that I used to know. But since you went away, the days grow long, and I hear that winter song. But now I miss you most of all, my darling. When those autumn leaves start to daddle 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 diddle daddle 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 fair daddle daddle Oh, those autumn leaves drift by my window. Those autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands that I used to know. But since you went away, the days grow long, and I hear that winter song. But now I miss you most of all, my darling. Oh, when those autumn leaves start to fall, but I miss you most of all, my darling. When those autumn leaves start to fall.
Christina Takayama.
It began as an experiment, a little new, but with the time cleverly spent, it woke up musical minds, and boy, it sure made a dent. And so we know that bebop lives. Dizzy Bird and Miles, they did it their way. Swing time people wouldn't figure it could stay. But wouldn't you know, because the time was passé. And so we know that bebop lives. But then there was a cat who then started to scat. It made impressions at establishing a school, became a popular pastime. For bop was in its prime. It differentiated the hot from the cool. Second, third generations to blow on all the flatted fists that we certainly know. Like Coco, don't forget four, and then there's night in Tunisia. So we know that bebop lives. It began as an experiment, a little new, but with the time cleverly spent, it woke up musical minds, and boy, it sure made a dent. And so we know that bebop lives. Dizzy Bird and Miles, they did it their way. Swing time people wouldn't figure it could stay, but they split, wouldn't you know, because the time was passé. And so we know that bebop lives. But then there was a cat that then started to scat, woke musical minds, and boy, it sure made a dent. There's second, third generations ago on all the flatted fists that we certainly know. Like Coco, don't forget four, and then there's night in Tunisia. So we know that bebop lives.
Nathan Heldman.
Where's the love that's made to fill my heart? Where's the one from whom I'll never part? First they hurt me, then desert me. I'm left alone, all alone. There's no house that I can call my home. There's no place from which I'll never roam. Town or city, it's a pity I'm left alone, all alone. Seek and find, they always say, but up till now, it's not that way. Oh, maybe fate has let him pass me by. Or maybe we'll meet before I die. Hearts will open, but until then, I'm left alone, all alone. Maybe fate has let him pass me by, or maybe we'll meet before I die. Hearts will open, but until then, I'm left alone. I'm all alone.
Carolina Rojas.
Something told me it was over when I saw you and her talking, yeah. Something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. When I saw you and her walking around, yeah. I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. No. See, I love you so much that I don't wanna watch you leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free, no. In the glass that I held to my lips now, baby, feel the tears that roll on my face. Whoa, and baby, I'd rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, yeah. And baby, I'd rather go blind than to see you walk away from me.
Tanae Freeman.
Just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page, you have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same. Just like a song in my heart, just like oil in my hands on a do it all the time, blowing out my mind. You've got this look I can't describe. You make me feel I'm alive when everything else is all fake. Without a doubt, you're by my side. Heaven has been away too long. Can't find the words to write this song. Oh, still I wonder why it is. I don't argue like this, no, with anyone but you. We do it all the time, blowing out my mind. Do 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 Now I've come to understand the way it is. It's not a secret anymore, 'cause we've been through that before. From tonight I know that you're the only one. I've been confused and in the dark. Now I understand, yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, 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 oh. I wonder why it is that I don't argue like this, no, with anyone but you. I wonder why it is I don't let my guard down for anyone but you. No, we do it all the time, blowing out my mind, just like a star across my sky, just like an angel off the page. You have appeared to my life. Feel like I'll never be the same, just like a song in my heart, just like oil in my hands.
Elena Pinderhughes.
No gown maid has got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet, but oh so neat has sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came, why it's a shame how she cools 'em down. Fellas, she can't get a fellas she ain't met. Georgia claim how Georgia names is sweet Georgia Brown. Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks him dead when she lands in town. Since she came, why it's a shame how she cools him down. Fellas, she ain't met a fella she can't get. Georgia claim her Georgia name's a sweet Georgia